Hello, 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 everybody. Good evening. How's everybody doing? This is going to be just a quick live. Y'all, I'm telling you, some people can really be overbearing, and there's no need for it. I mean, some people are just nasty, and it doesn't cost anything to be nice, to be kind. In love and kindness have I drawn thee. Now, I came to the post office to pick up a package. Here's the package. And I thank you, Gwen Michelle, at the OK Lounge. The box did come. The man didn't really want to give it to me. I looked in my box and I had two pieces of mail in there that was for somebody else. And I took it to the desk and I told him it was not mine. It had two different P.O. box addresses on it. And obviously it wasn't mine. Hey, Melanini, and hello, Tamika Davis. It's a little rant I have, y'all. I'm leaving the post office. And I took the pieces of mail that didn't belong to me to the desk, and the man said, this is not your box. I said, no, those are two different box numbers, and my box is 6036. So he said, well, I said, do I have a package back there? Was it a card in your box? I said, no, it wasn't a card in my box. I said, but the card may have been put in the wrong box as well as these pieces. So he said, do you have ID? So I said, I don't have it with me. I said, but I can tell you where the box is coming from. I told him, oh, that's not good enough. I'll need your ID. Black man. Yes, I said it. Black man. Every time I come to this mailbox, this post office, the ladies that help me always are very nice, very kind, and I've never had a riff at all. And so I guess he didn't like it when I said, well, the card may have been put in the wrong box because I have two wrong pieces of mail that were put in my box. So I came to the car and I got my ID. So when I went back in there, he looked at the ID, then he checked something, I guess a card or whatever. And on the box, it has Patty's Kitchen, in which, when I filled out the card, when I added Patty's Kitchen, Patty's Southern Kitchen to the card, that should have been proof enough. Well, I don't go in looking for cards when you first got the box or something, he said. And he said, this is not your name. This is not your name on the card. I said, well, my name is on the card, but I've also added Patty's Southern Kitchen and more. I go by the name, and this is not the name on your ID. I mean, he was just really being a straight butt. People can be so nasty and so overbearing. And I said, well, I come here all the time. I said, I guess because the people know me, they, let me get my stuff. And they never ask me. And some of these ladies really don't know me because they are new, but I've never had a problem picking up a package. So I guess it was just the enemy wanted me to cut up, in which I didn't. I just said, he probably didn't like it when I said that my card could have been put in the wrong box, just like this mail. But nonetheless, I got the package. Thank you, Gwen Michelle at the OK Lounge. And we all can be kind. Let's all remember to be kind. It doesn't cost anything. My mom always says that it doesn't cost anything to be kind, to be loving. I mean, really, Patty's Kitchen was on the box. And he's telling me this name, my last name is your last name is not on this package. And I mean, but the name is the well. I don't have time to go looking for the car, but he was looking in the desk drawer all the time, or whatever drawer. I said desk drawer, whatever drawer behind the counter. So I don't know why he couldn't see. This is me. I showed him my ID. Kitchen Garden and More or Southern Kitchen was not on my ID. My last name was on the ID, my legal name. And I said, I've gotten packages, many packages with the same name on it. I've never had a problem. But he was just, well, if you make, and he told me before I left out to come and get my ID, if you make it back in here within 5 minutes or 10 minutes before we close, you can get it. But if the door has closed, then you won't be able to get it. And I'm just like, wow. I know, Tamika, wow, wow. And I'm saying, like, some people, y'all, thank you for coming in to listen to this little rant. It was just, I couldn't even wait until I got to my next destination. I mean, I, it made me angry. It made me angry because he was just giving me a hard time, but I know it was the enemy. It is the enemy, and I know it. I know it's the enemy. I didn't clown it. Then he say, so then I bought some stamps since I was in there. And ma'am, you have a good day. I said, you have a great day as well. I could have, oh, y'all, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because the enemy is always coming to buffet you, to get you all riled up. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm human. And yes, I got angry, very angry. It wasn't any need for that. And because I told him my card I didn't have a card showing me that I had a package. I just happened to ask since I went in there and had 2 wrong pieces of mail in my box. And clearly they did not have 6036 on them. I think one had 6040 and the other one had 6038 or something like that. And did you get a card in the box? I said, no, my card might have been put in the wrong box. I think that's what teed him off. But the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. So, guys, let's just be mindful. No, it was no reason for that at all. Annabelle, I just got a package from you, and it had Patty's Kitchen or whatever on it. No problem. No asking for ID or anything. Just went there, and, well, I didn't have to go in the inside because it was in the box. But I have gotten stuff from people that things that were in the bag never had a problem. But today, I guess the enemy is just raging. The enemy was just raging. So, y'all, this is my little rant for right now. I got to calm down because I am too HOTT hot. Thank you all for coming in. Tamika Melanini, thank you. Eugene Bliss, over 50, thank you for coming in. Annabelle TV, thank you all for listening to my rant. But I think it's in order. The mother and daughter, thank you for being here. Let me see if I can see what over 60 said. Same folks are miserable and more than happy to share it with others, sadly. But we keep going. That's right, over 50. We keep pushing. That is why I just, when he said, ma'am, you have a great day, and I say, you as well. Same to you, or something of the sort. Whew. But I'm telling you, I had to come out of there and breathe. That's right, Annabelle. Don't give a person that type of power over you. That's right. And that's why I didn't really just go off on him, because one thing would have led to another. He's not worth it. It's not worth it. And he does not have power over me. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Melanini. Thank you, Desandra. Thank you all. And I love each and every one of you. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for listening to my rant. Even the dogs are barking behind the fence. Well, behind the wall, as you can see, it's a wall right here. But anyway, thanks for allowing me to share that with you guys. And I pray that I won't have that issue again. If I see him in there, I probably would just wait until he's not there, because really I don't see him there. Be mostly ladies. But he was a hot mess, a hot pickle of a mess. So you guys be blessed, and I will talk to you soon. Now, it was me. I would have failed. You would fail the test, Annabelle. I've seen the time, Annabelle. I would have failed the test as well. So I'm not above failing either. God. So just wanted to share that, and just wanted to say it's a message and everything, and it's a reason why everything happens. But the message I want to convey is be kind. Be kind even when you don't feel like it, even when it doesn't feel good. Let's just be kind to everybody, because as Nikki over at the Everyday Life of an OCD Chick says all the time, be kind. Everybody is going through something, and you never know what people might be going through. So let's just all be kind. Let's just be kind. And thank you all so much for the 5,000 in the building. And I will talk to you guys soon. Y'all check out my little short video, less than 5 minutes. I made a pot of chili. So I'm just going to go home, relax, and eat a hot bowl of chili and get some tea and relax. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for being here to listen at me.